Good morning and welcome to another vlog. For this day, we are going to Hampton Court Palace, which is famous for being Henry VIII's, one of Henry VIII's residences. So if you're into Tudor history, which I am, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of interesting artifacts and paintings there for you to check out. We have been there before. We went about 3 years ago, so it's been a while, so I can't wait to go back and see some stuff again. There's a couple things in particular which I find really interesting, and if you're a fan of history, you might too. So I hope to show you guys that. And then there's also another half of the palace that was known for William III. It was his residence. He was kind of like late 1600s. But the last time we went, we didn't have time to check it out. So we have a whole new side of the palace to explore and look around in. But most importantly, the reason that we are going today is because Hampton Court is putting on a food festival. And if you know us, our life revolves around food. We are always going to be there for some interesting foods. We hope that they have some dishes that we might not have never tried before and we get the opportunity to test out. Maybe there's some good sweets that we can get the kids because it's their first week of school. Their first week of school just finished and they worked hard. They did great at their classes, and so they should get rewarded with some like chocolate or sugar, right? I mean, that's what you do. Anyway, so we're looking forward to going and checking out some stuff that we've already seen, seeing some new things, trying some food. We also will look forward to being out and about in the gardens when it's not rainy, because England right now is in a drought. It's rained maybe 2 times since we've been home from Florida, so the grounds aren't going to be that lush, vibrant green that you think of with English gardens, but it won't be rainy. So I personally want to get out and enjoy the warm weather, nice warm weather, before it turns dark and rainy in England. So we're looking forward to having a great day. We just got to Hampton Court. We just parked. Parking cost £6 a day.
$6.30, right?
No, £6.
Oh, was it 6? I thought you said $6.30.
Nope, £6 for the day, and you park in a little grassy area.
Yeah, Hampton Court's right over there.
And it takes about 10-15 minutes to get through the whole parking structure thing, so plan for that time. And then you walk. We're gonna walk down that way, and we'll get to the entrance. You guys ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Here is Hampton Court Palace. Oh, I think I'm looking at a pole. I'll move to the right in a second. I want to say of all the famous estates that we've seen and done, Hampton Court is my favorite.
They have a shop?
We're in the queue to go show our tickets and get in. There's also an entrance to straight to the gardens, but we just decided to go in this way. What'd you just get, Landon? Just got a map. Your favorite thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
My collection.
You're gonna keep it with your collection?
Oh, this is the November 2021.
Do you want it or not?
I'm sure it's still relevant.
Do you want it?
If they're still giving out that one, it's probably still.
Yes, it's still good.
And they have
I'm
an
sure.
audiobook.
Look at all the different things.
Can we get it?
We'll see.
Just paid,
Kitchens.
Lovely jubbly.
and we came. This is where it drops you off as soon as you pay. We are headed first and foremost to check out the food fest.
Oh, I think that's
And then when we're done,
that.
we'll come back, pick up some audio guides, which are free with your entrance, and we'll come explore the apartments and some of the rooms. But first, food. First, food, Evie. We just walked out into the formal gardens where the food fest is, and here's a map. I don't know if it's coming through. You've got your sponsors. Oh, Evie. Oh, here you go. Here's some of the food. You got street food. Ooh, they got barbecue. Duck rotisserie. Yum. Do they have pasties?
Lots of shopping.
Ooh, a Hamilton dessert company. Ooh, I bet that's really good. I saw a van that had Belgian beer on it, and I would love that. Let's see. There's a lot of booths. Yeah, I said there's a Hamilton dessert. Ooh, there's a donut time too. Cookies and cream, a cheese wedge. Looks like there's a lot.
Yeah, those are shops.
These look awesome.
Shops. The street food's over here. So that's what we want.
Yum.
For food.
Rourke's pies. Ooh, I bet I want that. This looks Rourke's pies. The brownie bar. Wicked cookies. Wow. This is awesome. And it's set out so there's some picnic. It looks like there's some picnic
Evie,
tables.
stop that. Landon?
Kids one. Awesome.
Don't.
Okay, we gotta get Dad fed. He's starting to get hangry. All right, but this is
We don't let them do
this is what it looks like. So you've got rows that you'll go down to find where you want to eat. So we're gonna figure out, get our bearings, and we'll get back. We gotta get off the road. There's oncoming traffic coming. Look at them. Pony traffic. Look at them. We found some of the food stuff. That's an orange van. Ooh, I bet the grind is a coffee. Probably a little coffee spot, but I love it. It's got like a pink little truck. Very cute. You got nachos over here. Everything smells delicious. We decided to stop at the Barbecue Beer Brothers for lunch for Alex and myself. We're both gonna get the pulled pork, which is a pulled pork with salad, slaw, pink pickled onions, and barbecue onions on the side. I'm curious to try. I love good barbecue. Like an artisan sourdough cheese sandwich, grilled cheese. I think they're both getting the ham and cheese. Let me see which one it's called. I can't see what they got. Oh, ham. It's called the Alpine. Sorry. It's got ham and cheese and onions, I believe, for $8.50. That's what they're gonna get. We found a shady spot to sit just along the garden. You can see the estate up there, and these are all the booths. We still have to check out and see and What'd you guys get?
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, they just got their grilled cheese.
Oh, it's 2 slices.
It is. Well, it's cut in half.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to try a bite and see how it is?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put
It looks really good.
Yeah, it's hot though.
Oh, it's hot. Do you want to let it cool down for a couple minutes? Here we go. Going in.
Bacon on it.
Yeah, going in for bite 1.
I'm just eating this cheese inside. That's hot right now.
Yep. Give it the first taste. Oh, you got to get all the cheese. All the cheese. You got to pull the cheese off. It just keeps going. Have you had a bite, Landon?
No.
Have a bite.
Are you filming?
I am, buddy. How is it? Wow.
Grilled cheese.
Is it good? Is it like a top-rated grilled cheese, like better than your standard?
I gave it a 4.
Out of?
5.
4 out of 5?
Yeah.
4 out of 5 stars?
Orange one. It'll get a 5 out of 5.
Evie, what out of 5 stars? Landon gave it a 4. What do you give it?
Why do I have to go 5?
Okay, you don't have to. How about you eat the rest of yours, and then we'll get your final opinions on it, okay?
I want to do 10.
Perfect. We will get your rating out of 10 stars. Perfect. Alex just got back with our barbecue. Took about 30 minutes. I mean, the kids are pretty much done. Let's see if we can get it open and take a look at it. See what it looks like. We both got the pulled pork. It's a bun. So we got. All right, we got the pork.
There's a coleslaw of some sort.
Yeah, there's a coleslaw and some pickled onions, but you can't see much in it, but maybe I'll have Alex take a bite and I can kind of show you the full inside once it's eaten. Oh, you're going to give it the grilled cheese a try. It's good cheese. Like, you can tell it's a really good quality cheese. I didn't taste the mustard or the ham. I didn't taste anything. Honestly, all I tasted was the bread and the cheese.
I could taste the ham.
Could you?
I could taste the difference in consistency.
Okay, fair enough. Landon, what was your second half of your burger? What did you taste mostly in the second half of your burger? Your grilled cheese mustard. So I think it was a case of it not being evenly spread because the bites that Alex and I had were at the front. It was at the front, so I think, is it the more that you ate it, the more mustard you started to taste? So I think it wasn't evenly spread, but do you still give it a 4 out of 5, Landon?
Nope, 3.
Oh, yeah, you liked it less.
Like that much, huh?
He did at the beginning, but the more you ate it, the less you liked it.
I mean, the
Why's that?
It would probably go to a 9 out to 10, 9. To a 9 out of 10.
So Evie likes it. So why, Landon, did it go down as you ate it?
The mustard.
The mustard. Fair enough. And Evie, you like it more the more you eat it? Fair enough. All right, Dad, why don't you dig into that pulled pork?
Tell us your opinion and rate it.
It fits into that box perfectly. It is like, that box is perfectly designed for that sandwich. Oh, he's tried the pork. Oh, here we go. There's a better picture of it. You can kind of see the pickled onion. I can see the onions. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not focusing. Focus. There we go. Yep, so you got the coleslaw on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, how was the pulled pork?
Pork is very good.
All right. Well, Alex and I are going to dig in. Now that we've finished our pulled pork, what'd you think?
It was good, and if I saw that place at like their home place, like where they cook out of, as opposed to the food, I would get it. But for what it wasn't enough, and it was way overpriced.
It wasn't enough. It was a huge.
I didn't think it was.
Dad's used to American portions.
I eat a little more, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't say it was huge. It was good.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I didn't mind the flavor. I've had better.
Yeah. So
I've had
it was
worse, though, so.
Yeah. I had the pulled pork as well. It was a vinegar-based barbecue, so it was a little tangier. If you're looking for a sweeter barbecue, that isn't it. It's definitely more vinegary, which in my mind goes really well with coleslaw, because coleslaw, if you make coleslaw the traditional way, it can be vinegary. So I like that. I like that it wasn't messy, because it wasn't overly saucy. Yeah, you didn't have sauce. It was sauced to a good ratio in my mind. The pork itself was really good. I feel like the quality of pork was very good. It was smoked, so you had that smoky taste to it. But yes, 12 pounds for a pulled pork sandwich is kind of steep. We got moonshine, farmyard frozen. Oh, there's a Gruyere cheese booth. We've been to Gruyere, Switzerland, and that cheese is delicious. Oh, cool. Oh, I miss Switzerland. Hamilton Dessert Company. Comes with handmade ice creams. Interesting. Look at this. There's just booths after booths. It's awesome. Handmade ice cream.
Handmade ice cream.
Handmade ice cream. Trying to show you guys some of the booths but they're all really busy.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to show you guys the actual booths because, I mean, that's good for them that there's a lot of long lines. Oil.
The brownie bar.
A brownie bar. The kids chose gelato as their dessert. Landon wants it in a cone, so we're gonna get to cone. And he wants the mint chip. And Evie wants vanilla. You can see it. Ooh, it looks really good. The kids got their dessert. Landon, turn around and show. Hey,
Do you like it?
do you like it? Oh, Evie's spoon is stuck. It is in there really tight. Look at these fun bottles. Those are cool. I'm not sure what it's for, but they had fun. You got some homeware. Pet food. So there's some more food trucks down here. There's a donut. Oh, do they have good donuts? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
I know. I don't appreciate that. You don't know me.
No, not at all.
Rude. We gotta see what they look like. If they're, they might not be good quality donuts. Oh boy. I don't know though. I like their bus. Let's see them. Let's see what they look like. Ooh. They do look really good. This is tough. This is tough. We could not resist. I cannot resist a donut, Alex. Gosh, I'm so weak when it comes to donuts.
I knew there was no way we would get away with that one.
I know. It's impossible. So we ended up getting, it's a cute little box. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to focus. It's really hot. We got the Bruno Mars one. It's got a hazelnut filling with Kinder Bueno piece on top.
It's a whole Bueno, yeah.
It is a whole Bueno. Which, I mean, you know, it was $4.50, which is expensive for a donut, but it's at least, it looks huge.
Like
Honestly,
a hefty donut.
honestly, that looks like a 450-pound donut.
Between the two of us, I think we'll do it.
I'm excited. I love donuts.
Not to do.
Well, if I'm gonna get a donut, I gotta get a coffee to go with the donut, because that's what you do. So we're gonna stop at this Cafe Bueno. I'm gonna get an iced coffee. Isaac, I just called you my brother.
Definitely not.
Alex thinks I should get it with Bailey's. We'll see. So I did give in. I got a decaf iced coffee with Bailey's. It was 7 pounds.
Good.
It's very good. It's like a dessert.
It is
It's very good. I taste the chocolate and yes, the Bailey's isn't strong, but it just adds enough flavor to make it really good. This is this coffee. It's good coffee too.
that matters.
It is a good quality coffee.
Shall we?
I know. I'm very excited. I got donuts. I got coffee.
Can I get peanut butter, the salted caramel, what would we wanted, the Nutella butter? Yep, the Nutella peanut butter, the blondie, yeah, that one.
What'd you get, Dad?
So this is the Hampton Court Gin,
Okay.
and this one's called the Six Wives.
6 1, huh? Okay.
Apparently it's orange. I'm gonna have a sip so you can try some.
Okay.
No. I can taste the orange.
You can taste the orange?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
I want something made from balloon.
That is very orangey.
Yeah, like,
I like it though. It's fruity.
yeah, so this one was called the Six Wives, and it's Hampton Court's like gin brewer.
It's really good,
So
actually.
it's like Hampton Court. Yeah, it's not strong.
It's not strong, and it's like I said, it's a very it's almost like fruit juice.
Yeah, it wasn't very strong.
It reminds me of like the orange that would go into like a chocolate orange.
Yeah.
Like the candy, like the ball. The chocolate
And-
orange. And what is that?
Then I saw Orchard Pig, and I knew I had heard of it somewhere. It's a cider company. It's a hard cider company. So like I knew I had heard of it, but they had it on draft.
Okay.
So I was able to get it on draft, and they had the bottles too. So
Which flavor is that?
just cider.
Just cider. Okay.
Hard
Doesn't
cider.
Have,
yeah.
well, you know, like
it's not a
toffee
flavor. Yeah,
apple.
yeah.
You know.
No, this one's just a hard cider.
Okay.
Because I normally get Brothers. Oh, it's pretty good. I already had a sip. It's pretty
You
good.
did?
Yeah, you want to
I'm
try?
not really a cider person, so I'm probably not the best.
Yeah. Like it's not potent, but it's
Not my-
definitely an apple
not-
cider.
Not my thing, but
Yeah,
if you
well,
like it-
the guy said that I asked him, bottle or
draft.
pint, and his comment was it's a little more appley. It's a little more appley from the
Draft.
well, no, from the
bottle?
bottle. That's what he said. But
Okay.
I mean, it's good.
So more apple
I'm
from
a
the
fan.
bottle. But,
Yeah.
hey, as long as you're happy.
Yep, I'm good. You want to try our donut?
I do. Desperately want to try it. So the Hampton Court Gin is actually really good.
Yeah.
All right, we have our donut, our Bruno Mars. Is this the Bruno Mars?
Yes, this was the Bruno Mars.
Oh, I have a bug that's enjoying my donut right now. But this is the cross section. This is what it looks like on the inside. Landon's recording, so that's why you got it kind of a wonky.
But
So
yeah,
I'm gonna
Mom and Dad's hands are dirty.
I'm gonna give it a bite.
I'm just gonna turn away.
Is it as good as it looks?
It's good, isn't it?
That's a good donut. It's still, I don't know how long it's been sitting out.
I like
The donuts can very quickly. It's a yeast donut. And
I
donuts
liked it too. The piece I had.
donuts can get very stale very quickly once they're not fresh. This
Yeah.
one's staying fresh.
That's good.
It's a really good quality donut. Now I think we're gonna go double back and go enjoy the palace for a little bit. We have about 2.5 hours, 3 hours until closing. So I want to go and show you those little Easter eggs, things to look for that I noticed the last time. see the Tudor roses? You'll find those everywhere here around Hampton Court. Like, look above the stat. But there's an A and an H right there, engraved. It was Anne Boleyn in Henry VIII's letters. That's really cool. I'm kind of breezing through here because I don't want to show you guys a lot in case you do come. I just wanted to show you my favorite little tidbits. Right now we're in the processional gallery. There's the man himself, the big guy. The big guy. I'm gonna have to explain that joke later because people are like, what is going on? There's an inside joke of why we call him that. But yeah, I'm kind of just showing the highlights because this really is worth checking out on its own. Yeah. If you're interested in all of Henry VIII's wives, they have all their stories throughout the palace. So it's not just, the famous Anne Boleyn. Like here we have Catherine Howard. Okay, if you guys are fans of Tudor history, you know that this is a really, really famous painting. Honestly, I love seeing it in person. And it shows Henry VIII, his son, and his two daughters in the frame. And then next to him is supposed to be what, at the time of the painting, he was married to Catherine Parr. But it came to light that she posed for the painting, but the artist actually used Jane Seymour's face because that was who he considered his one true wife because she's the one who gave him a son. And I love thinking about it because could you just imagine Catherine Parr's face when this painting was unveiled and you're married to the most volatile man in the world and you just have to put on a smiling face like, yeah, sure, use somebody else's face, no big deal. You're still the king, you're awesome. I'm just gonna stand here and smile. I love thinking about that. And also if you noticed, Henry's codpiece at the time was quite pronounced and was quite the talk when the painting was unveiled. So yeah, interesting facts about this painting. This is an art gallery hallway. I'm not going to show you the art because women weren't dressed as much as we are now and I don't want to get in trouble. But I just want a hallway like this at home with windows on one side and high shutters and then wood paneled with art on the other wall. Like, Alex, can I have a hallway like this in my forever home? Can I have a hallway like this in my forever home?
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
If you can afford to, you make enough money that we can afford it.
You'll make it happen, right?
Yeah, we'll make it if you can afford to buy the art.
Thanks. Georgian apartments right now. And look at this chandelier. On the top of it, it's the shape of a crown. That's amazing. I mean, if you're going to do a chandelier, go big, right? There's been a couple of interesting fireplace mantles that we've seen. And I got to say, this one's one I'm partial to because it's got two birds hanging out on it. I'd want this one. Give me this mantelpiece. So hey, take note. I want that hallway. I want this fireplace mantle with the birds and the chandelier with the crown at the top. We finished the King Henry VIII apartments and the Georgian house, and now we'll have to see where we're going next. I mean, we're headed this way. The chocolate kitchen. Okay, that's where we're headed next. Ooh, look at Jack Dawes. The chocolate kitchen. A rare surviving chocolate kitchen where chocolate was made. A personal chocolate maker to King George in the 1700s. I want a personal chocolate maker. That's amazing. What? It smells like chocolate. Time to go check out William III's apartments. He's got more than one. I mean, come on. He's royalty. You don't just get one. You can tell a man decorated this room. What do we put on these walls? Art? Nah, we've got plenty of art and tapestries. Let's put our guns up here. Yeah. We'll make it look nice, babe. Trust me, I'll make it look really pretty, okay? Landon, what is it? What'd you find?
The toilet.
You found the toilet.
We found the toilet.
Hey, it's got a cushion on it.
Yeah.
Keep you cold, keep you warm in the winter. All right, we just left William III's apartments. I didn't record too much because it was so hot. I'm sorry, it was very, very hot. So I was trying to get through it quickly. There were some interesting paintings and tapestries, and you got to see, you know, his bed, and it is definitely a different style than the Henry VIII apartment side. Oh, Alex has something in his shoe. Yeah, so I mean, I suggest if you come here on a sunny day, do that side first because you're facing the afternoon sun in a lot of those buildings, and with those long windows, it gets really hot. It was very toasty in there. Are you having fun, bud? Right.
Do you know what we saw?
What'd you see?
The one.
Yeah. Came back out to the gardens just to walk around. Alex got a toffee vodka sampler.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to pick where's food. So there's duck.
It smelled really sweet. It smelled caramely.
I don't know how it would be.
Other, like if you add, yeah, it smelled like caramel. Was that? Yeah, not too bad. Okay. No, I'm not gonna try it. No, I'm good. I just don't. It smelled too sweet for my liking. Yeah, we're gonna go check out more of the gardens now. Yep, lead the way, Evie. She put on a brave face. Here's a map of the gardens and well, of the grounds. So we're here. The maze is number 12. The kids found that there's a maze, so they want to go do it.
I don't see 12.
Up here, underneath where it says. Yes. Look at. So we were at what, number 1? That's where the food festival was. We saw number 2 from William III's apartment. And yeah, the kids want to head in this direction to go to the maze. So let's go check out the maze. See if we can get ourselves out of it. We're going to the entrance of the maze. We're finding the entrance. We're arguing about who's at the front. Kid problems. Well, then go to the front with Dad. Gotta love kids. Oh, we found it. I think this is the way in. All right, Evie. Evie, we're depending on you to lead us out. Find the exit, Evie. Ooh, look at this. This is a pretty impressive maze. Here they go. Oh gosh. All right, Evie's still leading us. So far, it's been easy. Uh-oh. I think she came to a crossway.
This way.
You want to go this way? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take this way.
All right. She chose left.
If I turn,
She chose left.
guys,
Oh! Womp womp. I think we found the right way so far. We seem to have been going the wrong way. Oh no! Another dead end. Whoop whoop whoop! Reverse. I don't think we do so well with mazes. Oh. Which way, Evie? Okay. Nah. Oh gosh, Evie, you got another choice. Chose left. Are we going back the way we came?
No, not yet.
you might not be.
Dad says no. We're doing this. I don't know if you guys would want us.
Getting near the beginning.
I don't think you'd want us on a maze escape team.
No,
Don't think we'd be your first choice. Okay, Evie.
that's the way that would know, like me.
What do we?
No, I think it's this way.
You're okay. You changed your mind.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the right way.
All right.
Not doing this.
We came out to a little more open area. Evie is, man, they're gone. They left me. I'm gonna get lost in the maze, guys. Guys, you're leaving me behind. I'm gonna get lost.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, Dad's long gone. We're following you.
Dad's gonna have to find his way out. By himself.
Honestly, we should be the worried ones. Dad of all of us can find his way out. It's us that's gonna be lost in the maze.
Yeah, I'm leading.
I believe in you, Evie. You can lead us out. I believe in you. You're doing great. So far. 2 dead ends. Yeah, that's really not too bad. Man, I have never seen Evie move this fast ever. Did you?
Can we do it with when that landed princess?
Here, go do it. Show us. We found it. Way out. You did it. This concludes our day at Hampton Court Palace. I love this place. I personally think if you come visit England, this is one of the top things you guys should do. I would come back here over and over again. I think it's really interesting. The gardens are beautiful. The history inside is fascinating. And you can spend, it's a big enough place that you can spend the entire day. You feel like you got your money's worth. Gotta get this in quick and on my phone because our battery on our camera died, and that's why the last clip was cut off, and now it's on my phone. We had a great time. Hampton Court Palace is amazing. The food fest was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. There were a lot of really good things that we tried. Sorry, Evie's running off. But yeah, well worth it. I'd highly recommend if you're coming to Hampton Court in the summertime, hold off, wait, and come during the food fest, because while the palace area was busy, it wasn't to the point where like you couldn't walk and stuff. So the food fest really doesn't affect touring the palace and the apartments. So don't let that worry you if you're, you know, like, well, there's gonna be more crowds and stuff. It's really not that bad. And yeah, so we'll say goodbye to the palace for now. Maybe we'll be back before we leave. Bye-bye, palace, yep. Maybe we'll be back. We'll probably be back. Anyways, hope you enjoyed watching.